Hello everyone, it is I, Bloodraven with the Swamp Mages here bringing you a new playthrough. We're going to check out this game called Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga. This just recently released for me. Whenever this does go live on YouTube, it'll be new for them. Yeah, everybody. This is a blind playthrough. I have not touched anything in this game, and we're going to go through the story and check this game out. One of the key features that really interested me about this is it's very like Fire Emblem, Ogre Battle, tactic style unit creation, where your units are actually a pack of individual units that you send out and do war. It's also a very old school style game. It's going to have some really low end graphics because it is it's old school. It's some old classic stuff. However, the battles do look crisp and entertaining, and the ability to create your own units, like the actual unit itself, is something that really interested me. Instead of like where Fire Emblem says, "Here's your general, and here's what the general comes with," you hire generals. You get people, you smash them together, you make a unit, and depending on what you smack into the unit, will change how you progress through your battles. Whether you focus mostly on cavalry, or you like a whole bunch of archers, or if you just like a blend of units. The capabilities and customizations are kind of endless in that regard. And without further ado, we are going to get started in this game. Here we go. Do note, the camera may move during it because I've never played this game and I don't know where to put my camera. So we'll see how that goes. New game. There it goes. Cool. Alright, so Cadet. All player units take 50% less damage from all sources. Great if you just want to view the story. Still has the full game without the risk of defeat. That's boring. Enemies are well balanced. Several key levels can be moderately challenging. No permadeath if your units fall in battle. Great starting point for most players. That's interesting. Warlord. Permadeath enabled. Most units who are fallen by chapter end are gone forever. Enemy HP and attack power is increased. Only for experienced players. Choose at your own risk. Since this is going to be a story walkthrough, I'm going to stick with Captain. I'm not worried about Cadet. I think I can handle most of these tactics without the need to worry about, the. I really just don't want the permadeath aspect right at this point. I think that would just bog me down, slow down the gameplay. So we're going to stick with Captain. We are going to start with tutorials because I don't know the core aspects of this game. So let us begin. Start a new game. Ah, there you are, child of destiny. You arrived at the very opportune time, you will find. Oh, it's following me around. Are you waiting for me to click? Huh. Let me look into your heart. Who are you? Will your journey be marked by virtue, or will this land's people remember you as an adversary? You must give up your most valuable possession. What is it? Your vast wealth, your battle prowess, your faith. Ooh. I'm going to go with my faith. What is the most important trait a leader should have? The ability to bring people together, an unshakable love for the people, the power to command respect and fear. I think a leader should have an unshakable love for the people. What do you look for most in a mate? Beauty, wealth and prestige, or intellect? Honestly, intellect. I'm a sucker like that, right? What most leads to the downfall of great civilizations? Faithlessness, poverty, intolerance. Ooh, that's a good question. Great civilizations. Let's go with intolerance. When on death's door, what will you consider a life well lived? I did it all my way. I fulfilled who I was meant to be. Many will mourn my passing. I did it all my way. Which form suits you? Dang, choices. I might as well stick with the tried and true. I'm definitely not Lindy. So, how do we backspace? Or do we even have to? Nope. What's this? Oh. How do you go back? Backspace is nothing. Aha! Right click is how you backspace. Yeah. You have chosen Bloodraven. Yes, that is me. Thank you. What an intriguing soul. Go, and I will see you here again when the time is right. Boom. I have arrived. Oh, shoot. I'm sure I want some desktop audio there. Hear the music. Alright, Armitage, year 972. Capital city, Empire of Verdia. Verdia. Oh, look, it's a little puppy dog. Ooh, sparkles. Is that my soul? Wah, wah. Oh, yeah, that's me being born. Sweet. Aw, I'm a little baby. By the gods, the child survived. And the father? Perished, fighting for the nobles, just like most of the young in this town. The mother prepared names for this. This one shall be named Bloodraven. She is so beautiful. May she live to see a better world. "25 years pass. The world of Tarnria. In the 997th year of our age, 3 realms rule the land. The desert kingdom of Sayuna, whose wealth earned it the title of Kingdom of Gold. The technologically advanced Free Republic of Sandrekia. Wow. And that's a word I can't pronounce, but we're going to try it. Hegemonic Empire of Viridia, the world's military and economic superpower, where our story begins. 1 generation ago, multiple bids for the Viridian imperial throne plunged the land into war. This is known as the War of the Viridian Succession. The long and bloody war ended with the coronation of the Empress Florina. However, it left deep scars in the people's hearts, as resentment against the excesses of the ruling class rose to the boiling point. Common people, who had lost so much, were forced to endure increasing hardships as the empire sought to rebuild. 25 years after the end of the Succession War, a man named Antrias, a battle-worn general, kidnapped the Empress and formed his own army in an act of open rebellion. He now controls a territory in the forest known as the East Wall District. Driven by what he believes to be undue hardships by the central government, Andreas threatens to sack the imperial capital if his demands are not met. The ambitious Prime Minister Casimir has called the general's bluff and has decided to take military action. He orders a force sent to Andreas' stronghold at East Wall Fortress. Two young and promising Imperial Army officers, Bloodraven and her longtime friend Zelos, have prepared to meet General Andreas in battle. Little could they know how much their adventure would change the course of history. Yeah, general time. Imperial Army encampment, East Wall Province. Let us raise a glass to my friend Bloodraven. Bet you all thought she wouldn't make it this far. Now, ready to lead her first squad in a battle. But I knew better. Not in the celebrating mood, Bloodraven? There's a lot on the line. The Empress's life is in our hands. I'm not worried. I doubt these guys can keep up with you. It helps having a one-man army in our midst. I'm just a man. Well, we've got the gods on our side. I'm going to trust in my soldiers, not some idea. Don't tell me you believe in those fairy tales now. Don't underestimate the power of ideas. Look at how this empire is starting to forget the ideas that built it. With a proper leader, people would again feel a part of something. There would be no generals going rogue. We've come a long way since the academy, but now we face the real thing. Come, Bloodraven, let's brush up a bit. It's like a game of chess. You will command groups of soldiers known as squads, and each squad will have a leader. You appear as blue, and the enemy team appears in red. Time to engage in combat. First, you must move your squad next to me. Select your squad, then select the tile next to my squad on the map to move. Right, now it's time to attack. Choose the attack option, then target me. Careful, defenders will counterattack if they can. This isn't exactly fair. I am one soldier with a sword. You're going to command a whole army someday. You must think of yourself as a leader, and your followers are your sword and shield. First things first, show me what you've got. Attack. That guy. Oof. The odds are not in my favor. Heh. 7 damage. Oh, 43. Ouchies. Ouchies. Why you hit so hard? Not bad. Now let's raise these stakes. You're now leading a squad with a good balance of troop types. You've got heavily armored troops in the front, or heavy infantry. Always rely on heavy infantry to serve as the backbone of your army, not only to protect weaker allies, but to rush down and attack. Your squad also has 3 archers. These long-range troops are not as sturdy, but can attack from a distance, avoiding counterattack. Your turn's up for now. Access the menu and end turn to proceed. Okay, access the menu, he says. Aha, end turn. he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna stand here. Now you're ready. Attack me and try to take me down. Alright. Yeah. Whoa, what a cleave. Destroyed. Nothing to it. There's a great deal more to learn, but for now you should be able to lead our forces against Antares. As we progress, tutorials will pop up and you'll be able to access them whenever you want. Sweet. Aren't you a bit early, Scout? We saw Antares' men celebrating in the outlying villages. The rebels have begun raiding the locals. General Antares has stooped to this? How far has he fallen since the Succession War? Send word to the capital. Maybe they can send us a real army. You heard that, right? I did. Zelos, I know what you're thinking. How do you plan on explaining this to the higher-ups? Bah, don't worry about them. You, me, and just our troops. Once we take down this rebellion, we'll be celebrities. What say you? Okay, Zelos, I'm with you, but I'm calling the shots this time. Fine by me. I've got your back, Bloodraven. Hoorah! Time to move out. Good. Looks like they haven't sent much out yet. You should take these guys out to get some battle experience. You can move your squad next to the enemy soldiers and attack. If you run into trouble, I'll be right behind you. Take a break, Zelos. I've got this. Chapter 1. Rebellion. Player phase. Alright, so we're just going to kind of like move right here. Attack their flank. Healing. Yes. Get destroyed. Alright, so that guy's done.
Your command?
Alright, and in this turn, enemy phase. Come on, little soldier guy. Attack the big guy with us. Oh, you're going to come right here. Bring it! Owie. Healing. Get destroyed. We took some damage in that fighting, but we can heal it back by having support units, such as the medic in your squad. Support units help greatly to keep soldiers' losses to a minimum. Don't worry, if any of our troops fall in battle, they can be recovered at the end of the mission. Next, we need to capture that town so we can liberate it from the rebels. Move any squad to the town's front gate and seize. Alright, so we're going to go
for my people,
right here,
for my homeland.
and we're going to seize. Objective captured. Made some money, got some faction rep. Good, we liberated a town. And got some gold and faction XP for our trouble. Recruiting new troops, hiring mercenaries, buying artifacts, among others. Faction XP allows us to increase faction rank. As faction rank increases, our reputation will improve among the people. This will yield better shop prices, discover new technology, attract new recruits, and intimidate our enemies. The squad who captures objectives gets leadership, LDR, and loyalty XP as well. The Imperial Army has already arrived, much sooner than I expected. Wolfgar, I'm trusting you to lead our troops here. If you hold the river fortress, we should be safe here. I'll make them regret coming out here. Don't worry, General. Looks like we made it just in time. Are you ready for this, Sybil? Are you you kidding, Jules? I've been waiting ages for a chance to prove my mettle. Come and get it, rebel scum. Your squad has tougher soldiers, so you should stay in front. Mine will provide long-range archer attacks from a safe distance. See that hill? That's high ground, very useful, especially for archers like me. Move me onto the hill so I can shoot further than normal. Over there, to the east. I think that's Jules, a fellow Imperial Academy cadet of mine. We should meet up with them and join all our forces together. Alright, I'm going to stick him right there. We're going to wait.
I'm just getting started.
How can I help, my lord?
Alright, let's try this out. Alright, so we softened them up.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
And now we're going to come in for an attack. Boom! Fireball. Achieve the finishing blow. Alright, and enter. Firing at my guys, huh? Awfully brave of you. Return fire! Scratches. Whap! There goes your front line. Goodbye, whole army. If we can take that river fortress, the path to the main enemy base will be clear. Forts give defense boosts and allow archers to shoot further. And that goes for both sides, so we can't underestimate those defenders. Alright.
They'll notice this one for sure.
We
Let's
will
go with
always
this one.
find a way.
We're going to attack that guy. Archer squad, fire!
I'm just getting started.
Attack that group. Surrendered. Excellent. Level up. Yeah. Get XP.
I must stay strong.
So we can go ahead and attack this group right here. Healing. Oh, how dare you shoot my healer. That was just rude. Yeah, get that level up.
Direct my blade.
Alright, that should be good for us here. We're going to end turn. Enemy phase. See that town? To win wars, we must secure objectives. Objectives can be towns, mines, stables, or military bases. Towns like this, or gold mines, provide gold. Any of our squads can capture objectives. There. That's East Wall Fortress, home base of the enemy. That's a heavily fortified castle, like most home bases. It provides defense boosts to soldiers stationed there. Do not underestimate any base defender, even these clowns. There will be times when we are operating out of a home base. When this happens, you must defend it at all costs. If an enemy reaches our home base, it will force us into defeat.
Here goes nothing.
We've secured an iron mine. With the 3 iron we just gained, we can upgrade our troops to more advanced classes. These resources are not consumed, just allocated, meaning we can change classes without any risk at all. Feel free to experiment.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Stay strong, everyone.
The battle lies before me.
Well met, here with the Imperial Army. Named Sybil, Battle Maiden of Iridia. Jules and I were sent up the river to try and outflank the rebels. That's an impressive title, but you wear the garb of a temple priestess. Yeah, so what? Healing's just as important as hurting, isn't it? Of course. We're fortunate to have a priestess among us. Alright, I need to heal. Boop. My healer. And we're going to intern.
Time to end this.
Alright, let's fire. Whoa. Ah, the return fire. It hurts.
The time to act is now.
Let's go ahead and attack these guys right here. Destroyed.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Your command?
Alright, let's go ahead and intern. Well, that was short-lived. Alright, we're going to send our big guy. We really got them on the run now. The river fortress is ours. Time to take down the local rebel commander at Eastwall. Damned Imperial dogs. They are really this ruthless? The rest of you, get out there and stop them. Our cause will not be snuffed out here. Looks like we've got another fight on our hands. Bloodraven, we're counting on you as this army's leader to destroy the enemy. Hopefully their leaders will get the message and lay down their weapons.
I'm just getting started.
I want you to go over there. Wait.
How can I help, my lord?
We just can't help crossing paths, Jules. Looks like we're in this together, huh? Bloodraven! What an honor to fight by your side in our first mission, but Central Command didn't say you'd be here. Was there some sort of mistake? We decided to improvise. Anyway, glad to have your rangers here among us. With clever planning, your troops can pick off enemies without fear of a counterattack, unless they have their own archers, of course. So, you're leading this mission? Wow, I always knew you'd do great things, Bloodraven. Oh, come on, Jules. You say that no matter what I end up doing. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm going to have my unit go over here and seize this because she can get there faster. And we're going to put him right there and we're going to wait and see if we can't draw them in. Come on, guys. Get y'all shuffling on. leadership up. Nice. We won, if but barely. Oh, you want some too, huh? Return fire.
We will always find a way.
Let's go ahead and attack these guys. See if we can't lay some of them low. Killed a archer.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Go ahead and do that.
For my people, for my homeland.
Direct my blade.
Attack these guys. They're as good as dead. Boom. Destroyed. Unfortunately, one of those archers is looking a little shabby. So we're going to intern here. And we're trying to swap places here soon. Wow. Alright. Turn fire. Well, there goes all of your archers. Alright, so
Stay strong, everyone.
we're going to stay here. We're going to attack this one here in the back. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Pull you back here. Wait.
They'll notice this one for sure.
And we're going to do a heal on that archer.
I must stay strong.
We'll come here and we're going to attack this group and just wipe out the last guy. Goodbye, last guy. Destroyed. Alright, and intern. Come on and fight me, bruh. Reaction. Bing. Alright, our turn.
Time to end this.
We're going to go ahead and attack this guy again and see if we can't just, finish off that last guy right there. Surrender. Level up. Yeah. Awesome.
The battle lies before me.
I wonder how I allocate that, He said something about...
The time to act is now. I'm just getting started.
Your command?
Ready.
Let's go over here and see if we can't get that last one right there. Do I have any troops? Yeah, let's go ahead and heal you up. Yeah, that's kind of how I figured it was going to be.
For my people, for my homeland.
Come over here, seize. Go ahead and get that
Here
part done.
comes Sybil, ready or not.
Oh, can't heal, huh?
Viridia.
Wait right
They'll
there.
notice this one for sure.
Wait right here.
How can I help, my lord?
Move right there. And turn. And then we're about to go and do a full-on assault.
We will always find a way.
Alright, we're going to attack the east wall guys, who do have some archers. But no healers, so... They return fire. Ooh! Heal me!
I must stay strong.
Alright, let's heal that guy.
Direct my blade.
Sack them. Bring them low. It's one archer down. Ow. That hurt like a lot.
I'm just getting started.
I'm
Here
assuming
comes
she's
Sybil,
out of
ready or not.
heals, so.
They'll notice this one for sure. I'm just getting started.
Yep, I guess we're just gonna wait here. And in turn. Hopefully they don't do something too crazy. Oh, they're just firing a volley. Our turn. Goodbye, archer guy. Slowly taking that chip damage.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Here goes nothing.
Just go ahead and get some chip damage in here.
Stay strong, everyone.
Archer volley. And he's down. Good job, guys. Let's seize this castle. Objective capture. Faction rank up. Chapter complete. Booyah. No enemy squads destroyed by Zelos' squad. Well, I didn't even know that was a thing. Still got an A rank, though. Seize all map objectives. Attack from a hill using Julia's squad. I took 2 turns longer. Oops. Playing a little hard to get there. Inner Keep, Eastwall Fortress. Oh, it's waiting on me. The Imperial Army has certainly wasted no time. We've got to escape to Centurion's Rest. And you think I will just willingly go with you? You will. We both know that the snakes in the capital cannot be trusted. You're much safer here, away from their schemes. Antares, you are going to get yourself killed. You don't deserve this. I have already given my life, but so too will my men, if we do not escape immediately. Please, we must go to Centurion's Rest. The plot thickens. Yeah, I'll save the game. With East Wall Fortress secured by Bloodraven's army, General Antares retreats deeper within the forest to his stronghold at Centurion's Rest. As Bloodraven's first mission ends in victory, the Empire recognizes her promise as a commander and entrusts her to invade Centurion's Rest and destroy any rebel forces in the area. Despite Zelos' enthusiasm for victory in battle, the meaning of this rebellion begins to weigh on Bloodraven's mind. These are not an invading force. They are common people, fellow Viridians. Perhaps if Antares is brought to heel, there can be a quick end to the violence. The village of Eastwall. The people seem relieved to see us. The fighting has left their doorstep. Things can get back to normal. We have some time before our next mission. Eastwall will be our home base for now. We can trade with the locals, maybe recruit some of them into our force. I'll be at the blacksmith giving my gear a touch-up. Catch you later. Hey, Bloodraven, let me show you around. No need to rush, we can relax a bit now. We can talk and get caught up with each other. And as Zelos said, there's a chance for us to make improvements to our squad and troops by trading with the locals. On the top is the resource bar. This shows how much gold, resources, and tech points we have. On the top right, we can see our faction rank and the progress towards the next rank. On the left are all things we can do at our home base. If you need me to walk you through these steps, click on the info icon. I'm happy to help. And or check out the tutorials option. Don't be afraid to check this anytime for helpful guides. When you're all finished up with the home base, just deploy to move on to the next chapter. Supports, relationships. Conversations. Hey there, Jules. Oh, hi, Bloodraven. Great to see you. I'm pretty relieved that you and I ended up on the same team. Not sure if I would have made it through the academy without you. Yeah, I'm glad we got assigned to the same campaign too. Lucky break, huh? So, what's it been like for you growing up in Viridia as a Sayonari? Well, I feel very fortunate. My adoptive parents made sure I didn't grow up without knowing about my Sahari heritage. It sounds like such a wondrous place. Yeah, shame outsiders can't show their face there anymore without being turned away. They lost so much during the Secession War for basically nothing. They are protective of their way of life, so say my parents. Maybe Viridia's leaders could learn a thing or two from that. I can't imagine what good has come from the attacks on the Donari temples. Most Viridians are devotees of Donar. It's as if they're trying to provoke the people. I know you don't like this sort of thing. It's okay. You usually go over my head with this stuff, but I like listening to it anyway. You're great company, Bloodraven. Haha, sometimes I don't understand it, your optimism, but I sure appreciate it. Bloodraven and Jules have become friends. Alright, red Oni and blue Oni. Good thing we showed up, huh, Jules? Can't let the others take all that glory. Aw, come on. Glory's not all that important. Says you. You're sweet and all, but you were adopted by rich nobles. The rest of us have to scratch and claw for everything we get. What do you want so bad anyway? You're doing great. Jules, have I ever told you that I tried to become a paladin? Not yet, but that seems right up your alley. Exactly what I keep saying. But the temple leadership said I was too hot-headed and ambitious. Ugh. So, here I am, just a plain old army priestess. I'm sorry, Sybil. This seems very important to you. Have you ever seen the girls in the Sisterhood of Justice? They're so amazing and loved by everyone. I have to become a paladin somehow. I just have to. Sorry if I'm being so selfish. What did you want for your future, Jules? Well, I can't say I've thought about it too much. I just take things day by day. Yeah, that's probably easier than always chasing the future. Alright, so we finished all that. Marketplace. Recruit. Ooh. How much money do I have? 4,000, huh? Frontline heavy infantry. Heavily armored, protects backlines with cover. Basic infantry, frontline warrior who can provide cover, has most options for growth into other unit types. Can be part of a light squad who specializes in rough terrain and ambushes. Basic archer can attack from two tiles away. Specialized gets bonuses against heavy troops. And basic support. I want that one. That one. I want this one too. You know what this? Wow, let's just keep coming out. Cool. Back that up. Let's go to the trader. Steel arming sword. Emerald ring. Alright, let's see. Tech tree. Cost a scroll away. All support classes gain plus 20 max health. Enemy squads incur movement penalty when moving between tiles that are adjacent to our foot squads. Expands the mercenary and item trader pools, giving us more opportunities to hire experienced warriors and purchase exotic artifacts. Non-leader units and squads now gain LDR at a modest rate, up to 10 of the squad leader's current stat. And then, instead of requiring to have to move 7 tiles before attacking, they can now move 6 tiles. Shade of effect. Ability to use the target leader attack. Defeating an enemy squad leader causes even more morale damage. All new conscripts start at +1 level with half class mastery of their starting class. We can now construct crossbows. Unlocks the crossbowman class. Grants heavy infantry and heavy cavalry 25 max HP. Neat. Alright, so I have 2 scrolls. First one I want to use is this. So that'll be useful. And I want that. Alright, so we did this. Organize army, huh? Change class. Whoops. Alright guys, I'm going to dive into this whole creating squads thing kind of off kilter here, and then once I finish this up, our next episode, we'll continue with the next chapter. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and put this one on pause, and we'll be back in our next episode to progress further in the story, which is kind of interesting so far. I see a little plot twist in our future. So until then, guys, remember to stay swampy.